So here I'm given two integers, and I just need to find the greatest common denominator between the two of them. So I understand that the input is just two integers. Output is GCD between them. So example would be input is 18 and 12. Output should be 6. Yeah, output should be 6. Another example. Input is, let's say, 21 and 28. Output should be 7. The greatest common denominator between them is 7. So let's see. I know what I'll need is a for loop. I'll be going backwards to start from the bigger number since I'm looking for the greatest common denominator. I'll need if conditionals for certain triggers, and what else? I think that's it. I only need these two things. I'll be using the if conditional a couple times though. So let's try this. The first step will be I'm going to look for the smaller number. As well as the bigger number. In case I need to save the bigger number, in case if the smaller number is equal to 0, then I just need to return the bigger number. No for loop required. Skip all the work we need to do. Just an if statement to check. So after I get that, I'll just need a for loop that runs in the range of smaller to 0. And then I'll need it if let's see, if give a name. Oh well, if integer 1 and integer 2 are both divisible by I, whatever the current iteration is in this for loop, then just return I. Oh, right. Beforehand, after I did find a smaller number, I didn't write it. I just said it. But so if smaller is equal to 0, then just return bigger right away. Just that's it. And if this condition doesn't trigger, then I'll go into the for loop and just do the work needed. And then that's it. And I don't like to have these return statements in these if statements if I'm working on a function. At the end, I always try to return something. And in this case, I like to return -1 for if something goes horribly wrong, I'll see that it returns -1. Like if for some reason something goes really horribly wrong, at least I'll return -1, and I can see that as an indication, a flag of sorts to see that, oh, something went terribly wrong. One of the numbers must not be a valid number or something like that. So, and then that's it. That's That's how you find the greatest common denominator. It's not that hard.